Today is Zayin Be'adar. It's the Yortzeit, the day that Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, had passed away. It's also the day that my grandfather passed away. Moshe Rabbeinu, we call him Rabbeinu, our rabbi. But what does exactly the rabbi means? A rabbi, well, we all know what a rabbi is. You know, a guy with a beard who sits in the pulpit, gives you a lecture where you really want to go home, and so on and so forth. You come occasionally to him and ask a question, but it's not only that. When a rabbi gets his certificate, his permission to guide and to determine halachot for people, the title that it says is Yoreh Yoreh. Yoreh Yoreh means teach, teach. Therefore, a rabbi is really a teacher. We call Moshe Rabbeinu, we call him Moshe Rabbeinu, not Moshe our leader, not Moshe our hero, not anything. We call it, in other words, Moshe our teacher. And that is something that is very important. In our society, we always admire war heroes, we admire politicians, empty celebrities, and so on and so forth. And I think in a way that's why our society looks the way it looks. In societies in which education takes the number one priority, and they pick up very serious people, and the top people, to become the teachers, that society becomes a healthier society, a more civilized society. Unfortunately, we not necessarily so particular with who we pick to teach our children as much as we obsess with who's going to run the country and so on and so forth. If we're going to have the appropriate culture of education, our society is going to heal and function much better. And unfortunately, that's not the case. So I think that we should be very careful who we pick as the teachers of our children. Who do we pick as our teachers? In other words, when the halacha, when Chazal tells us, "Aseh lecha rav v'histalek min hasafek," you have any doubts, we live always with doubts. So get yourself a rabbi. Well, in this case, not necessarily a rabbi, but somebody who would teach you and guide you throughout your years, throughout your life. You always have to learn. A Talmid Chacham, a person who is a Torah scholar, right? We call it Talmid Chacham. What does it mean? A wise student. And why does he get this title? Because he's always a Talmid before he's a Chacham. He's always sees himself as a student, as a person that has to learn before he sees himself a person that knows it all. So maybe you should just take a little closer look. Who do you choose to guide you? Who do you choose to learn from? What do you learn from? And maybe we have a better chance. Have a wonderful day.